time to get in on the summertime fun with Wii Sports Resort. There's so many cool new activities to play in this Wii Sports sequel. So kick back with a cold drink, stay out of the heat, and enjoy my playthrough. Hello, bowling, my old friend. We're back here for Wii Sports Resort bowling, which is quite a bit different from Wii Sports Bowling, even though it's the same game entirely. But because of the Wii Motion Plus, it actually makes it a lot harder to play the game. Or rather, it's a lot harder to get a higher score in the game, I should say. So, bowling before, you just basically let go of the B button at a certain time, and there you go, you're done. But with this, you know, there's a lot more curvature, kind of like golf in the same way. It's a bit more difficult. You can't cheese it as much. The stamps here are as follows. Get a turkey, which is 3 strikes in a row. Split spare there is if you get a spare after getting a split on your first throw. So a split is like a 7-10 split or something like that. What is the little thing there? Apparently the term comes from an old custom of giving a turkey to any player who could bowl 3 strikes in a row. I actually didn't know that was the actual score, or what it meant. Get a score 200 points or more. Okay, pin dropper. Score a strike or spare on every frame except the 3rd row of the 10th frame, which doesn't count, and get the perfect game. Bowl 12 strikes in a row. Will I get the perfect game in this? Probably not. In original Wii Sports I will, but maybe not in this. So we're going to play regular bowling, and there's 2 other modes as well. Obviously pretty standard fare here. Oh, geez, I just hit my microphone, and I got a strike on the first try. I'm not saying I'm the best, but my grandfather Howard would be very proud if he could see me right now. He's not in the office. He's at his house and doesn't know that this game exists, and it's not real bowling. But, you know, hey, so he'd be proud regardless. So he's proud of me no matter what, all right? He knows I'm internet superstar Bricks O'Brien. Okay, he knows. He's well aware. He understands the magnitude of being famous on the internet, even though he's never actually used a computer in his life. And survey says I got a spare on that one. All right, so we're not doing too shabby. You want to aim right in the middle of that arrow right here. You always want to aim right here. Keep it totally straight like that. Let it go. And, okay. So it's not going to be a strike every time. So you may notice, like from before with Wii Sports, bowling was a lot easier back then because you don't have the added curvature of the Wii Motion Plus. So it is considerably harder. It's also considerably harder considering I'm recording this and I have a microphone like right in front of me and a wire right in front of me. So it's going to be even harder to do. So if you're doing this just yourself, it's probably going to be a bit easier. But I'm getting strikes and spares all the way through, so not too shabby to start. I'd like to get another strike if I can. There we go. That's probably... No, not a strike. Ooh, that's a toughie. That's a toughie. All right, so the 7-10 split is what we need to get that achievement. I doubt I'm going to maintain the spares and strikes here. I doubt it. Yeah, not... Ooh. Not going to happen. First frame, frame number 5. Not getting a strike nor a spare. Howard is disappointed, but then I redeemed myself with the strike. There it is. So... Clearly, I have the mojo for Wii Sports Bowling, but it's just a matter of honing my skills here. Got all but 1 here. I remember my grandfather actually did play Wii Sports Bowling with me one time, way back on the original, and he didn't do nearly as well as he does in real life, but I remember he'd always say that he would give my grandmother a quarter every time he got over 100 points in a game. Because he was in a bowling league and all that. So, and he wasn't knocking spares and strikes left and right like I am right here. But, you know, like real life bowling is much different from Wii Sports Bowling. Like, it takes a totally different mindset, a totally different set of strengths. And this is regular bowling too. Over in New England / Massachusetts, there's regular bowling and candlepin bowling. Where candlepin bowling is basically, you know, if you take a classic-looking candle and you have all those instead of pins, that is candlepin bowling. So it's a bit harder to get strikes when playing candlepin bowling because of the curvature of the pins. Normally helps because there's just more. The pins are bulkier, so they're meant to hit each other more. Candlepin bowling, not as much, where you could really, like, only hit one straight forward, and it would look like the teeth are knocked out in a row of all the pins that are up there. It's kind of hard to do in this bowling here. Score of 164, not too shabby for a first time in Wii Sports bowling, so could obviously go pro if I wanted to. We have the 100-pin game mode unlocked as we have played before in Wii Sports, so I'm going to go and play that, and we'll see how far I can get with that. And I think it's the same thing where you're dodging the things in the next game mode there, so I might end up playing another round of bowling after this. We'll see. We'll see how far I can get with this, and how far we get with the dodging things in the laneway there. So here we go. It's 100 pins. Is it 100 pins every time? It is 100 pins every time. Okay, cool. Interesting. So we can't actually... Oh, man, this is going to be tough. I don't know what the strategy is for this because you can't align it by... Oh, yeah, there we go. That's pretty good. 97 pins to start. Not bad at all. Oh, we got to clear it every time. Oh, no, actually, this is bad. You can't zoom in on those... on the arrows right there, so that's going to be tough. You can't get as many exact specifications there. So, take a look at the stamps before we go any further. The Super Strike knocked down all 100 pins, of course. The Split Spare. Cool, get a spare after your first throw. Hit the gutter once and then get a strike. Oh, no. No way. Word is there's somewhat an unusual way to get a strike. They say it has something to do with the gutter guards. Okay, I can try that in this episode here. Score a strike or spare on every frame except the third. Okay, so that is impossible. Not going to be doing that. So the way it's supposed to be, right? I'll show you how this goes. You're supposed to, like, get the ball to be on the guard railing here. Like, it's supposed to be ever so slightly on the guardrail. Hold on. It's got to be like that. Let me try it. Hold on. I'm going to move the microphone away. Now, see? It's tough. It's tough. But the whole screen will shake if you can manage to do that. I'm going to keep trying it, though. You got to aim it just right. Like that. It needs to be so exact. Maybe even that? I don't know. Hold on. No, see? I think I need to curve it a bit more to really get it. I don't know how this is all happening, but sure. Maybe I need to curve it just a smidge to actually have it line up to be on there properly. I don't know. Wow, they just keep dropping like flies, baby. All right, hold on. Nope. Okay, cool. So it needs to ride the gutter all the way down. All the way down. And it needs to hit that black area back there. So basically, it needs to go into the ether in order for it to work. Ah, come on. Close enough, but not really. So you can even kind of see like the red button back there. It's like a red button that triggers every time you do it. I'm going to try to go for... I want to keep trying it, though. I want to try to at least get it one time, just to show you that it's a thing. Hold on. Ah. At least I'm getting pins occasionally. I told my cousin there's a barbecue, and he's like, oh. Oh, so he has nothing to do. So Brandon needs to go to this barbecue with me. He's probably watching this video right now because he knows that I'm so good at Wii Sports Bowling. So the barbecue that's over happening at my famous hockey player cousin, his house there, he needs to go over to that. So I'm going to call him after I whoop some buttocks in bowling. And there's a certain way to do this, too, that you can, like, look up a video. But, like, it really just depends on the curvature of your hand, and you really just got to work at it. Kobe? No. Oh, so close. So if it didn't curve a little bit, like I got it for just, like, a decent amount of way there, but it needs to keep going. Now the animation's going to take forever because they just keep dropping little by little. So, and I'm going to try to get a strike. It is possible. You saw I got it before. So, and even if you don't quite get it, hold on. Even if you don't quite get it, like the you know, everything falls down when all the pins are on there, it doesn't matter. As long as you get it one time, you know. Not even close. Not even close, dude. All right, well, there's that. Let's see here. Okay. Are there bugs coming into my office? I certainly hope not. Hold on. Not even close. And I love with the 100 pins, you can see just how crazily they all hit each other. Like, I hit it only on the right side, but, like, all the pins triggered over to that other side. I'm just gonna try it this way. A bit more of an angle. Maybe? I don't know. Oh, so close. So close. Oh, so close. All right, hold on. Try it this way. Maybe. We'll see. No, not even close. It's tough. It's not easy, guys. It's really not easy. You got to get it just right. And I am standing for this, too. Keep in mind, all these Wii Sports Resort videos, I have been standing for. I'm trying to get into the game as much as I can here. So hold on. Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, I was curving way too much to that side. I got to keep my hand, like, level. My wrist needs to be level. Because, like, as you go up with it, it's just not landing properly. And I may end up trying this again just to crack a score of 1,000. Mamma mia, really? Do I need to curve it more? Like go to that blue line a bit to the other side more? I might have to do that. 1, 2, 3. Maybe? See, that seems like too much. Yeah, it's all in the flick of the wrist. It's all in the flick of the wrist. That's all it is. All right, and I want to try to get it when there's actually 100 pins on here. So that's way too much, but hold on. So I keep curving it to the left. I got to curve it to the right. To the right side, Brian. Right. Right. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Curve it to the right, you big old dummy. Hold on. And that's far to the right. Okay, so it's checks and balances, people. Checks and balances. I'm just going to go for the strike here. I'm not going to keep trying for the gutter, but you get the idea. So hold on. Cash money right there. Cash money. Look at that. Bam. 98 pins. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. And now because the lane is longer, too, it's even harder to get the clear there. I might just leave it right there, actually. Hold on. Cash money. No, not quite. You need to hit that top pin right there. You need to hit the red one. That's the catalyst for everything else. That's really what that is. And just missed 1,000. Just missed it there. Score 52, which is not great. Spin control, not great either. All right, I told Brandon to go to the barbecue. I want to make sure that there's as many people there as possible. A lot of my little cousins are very little, so it's going to be like, you know, me. I'm the only, like, 20-something. There's no other 20-somethings in my family other than my cousins, so it's like, all right, I'm going to talk to, obviously talk to my family, which is fantastic, but, you know, it's either them or my little cousins, so it just depends here. We'll take a look at the stamps in a hot second here. Hold on. Let's see here. That one's pretty straightforward. You can just skip over the hump right there. There's a strike. Fantabulous. So, stamps are as follows. Level. Oh, all right. Oh, mamma mia. Hello. Okay. Wait. Wait. There it is. Boom. Beautiful. Almost a strike. Almost. All right. I'm going to go this way a bit more. That's not going to work. No, it is. Oh, wow. I can't believe that actually worked. Awesome. What are the stamps? The stamps are one for all. Knock down at least one pin in every frame. Okay. Split spare. Yep, we know what the split spare is. Head first. Knock down the head pin in every frame. Okay, probably going to be possible. Score 170 points or more without hitting a single barrier. Okay, that might be a little bit harder. Score a strike or spare in every frame. I'm going to say that's impossible for 500. So, we are on thing 2 here. Oh, Toledo Batman. Are you kidding me? How on this earth do you expect me to exist doing this? Come on, make it happen.
Nice one.
Thank you. Thank you, audience. Thank you from the Peanut Gallery. There's no one in the audience for Peanut Gallery. I'm in my office by myself. All right. Okay. Sure. Sure. Okay. Maybe? Oh.
2 in a row.
There it is, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, no. This requires some sneaky timing here, baby. I'm just going to go for it. Yellow Swaggins. Nope. Hit the barrier right head on. Yep. Fabulous. Ha-cha-cha-cha. Wasn't going to happen. Got nothing. So you go from expert level to intermediate? Like, what? What's your logic here, people? What's your logic, man? I don't get it. I don't get it. Try to get as close of a head-on shot as I can. It might hit the first barrier. Yeah, it did. And the second. Oh! Alright, so I'm going to go more this way. This shouldn't hit either. It hit both again. Really? It's the curvature of the remote. I'm telling you. I don't understand why you go from... Okay. You go from expert to intermediate. I don't get that. But alright. Come on. Ha-cha-cha. There we go. That's how you do it, baby. Call that Red Dead Redemption. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, yeah, I took the sunglasses off. Oh, that doesn't matter. It helps me focus a little bit more. And I know how to change my direction. Thank you. Oh, this is when you really got to spin it. That's not going to happen. Where am I doing with my life, man? All right. Come on. Oh, yep. See, you got to spin it. You got to spin. Spin, win, 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 win. Come on. No, not even close. That requires some expert spinning right there. Okay. It's like they switched it. Like the intermediate was supposed to be first. Like, I don't quite get that. Oh, nope. Okay. But if I do that, and I do that over here... But you get what I'm doing. So I should have, like, angled it more and did it that way. What are you... You went in reverse order, dude. You went in reverse order. But, okay. And I did not too bad on the expert ones. But even on the open ones, I'm just not killing it here. And I love that there's other people bowling on the sides, too. It really makes this game feel a lot more alive. It's not just you in a bowling alley by yourself. That's the real cool thing. I like that a lot. Makes it feel less lonely, you know? So that's good. There's a strike there, so give me a little bit of extra credit there. Score of 110. Not bad. Not great. Upped our score by 91. So some of those ones where I got nothing was not great here. I'm going to play one more round of regular bowling. Or, you know what? I'm going to do the 100 pin. No, I'm going to do the 100 pin. Because I did plenty of regular bowling in Wii Sports Standard. So, no, quit. There we go. We'll quit. Go back to the 100 pin. Try to actually get a decent score this time. Instead of going for the barrier thing. Apparently you can get a score of 3,000. So, I mean, we got 971 the first time, and that's without even trying as much. So, you know, these spinning challenge things, those challenge things, they're whatever. They're just kind of whatever. But this I like. And he's wearing a Hawaiian shirt, kind of like me. So, actually, exactly like me. So here we go. Let's try this again. Survey says cash money. Cash money. No, it's not fast enough. So this really matters with this game mode here. You need to go fast as well. Because the more force you put into the ball, the more aggressively the pins are going to move and knock into each other. So if you go really slow with it, it's not going to matter. You need to go fast. You need to go Sonic, the movie trailer, fast. There we go. You got to there it is. There it is. I told you. See how, like, fast? Like, you can hear that like that. That's what you're looking for. I basically sounded like a pigeon right there. You're looking for the pigeon sound. Is basically what I just said. There, that's what you're looking for. That it's like a Pokemon. See? I'm not full of it, guys. I'm telling the truth here. I don't lie to you. Oh, sometimes I do, but like not frequently, not frequently enough with the ridiculous things I say. Okay, it's every once in a while, only when I need to. Okay, like let's see. Survey says. All right, 2 more. I won't make pigeon noises the whole video. I promise. I promise. There we go. At least I got a strike, so that's good. I'm not totally full of it here. That's cash money. There it is. Come on. 2 every time? I feel like it's those same 2. Like the past 2 times. Right? It's not just me. It's pretty intense. All right, cool. Let's go. Right here. That's fine. I need to move this fan to be on me too. Cash. No, big open space on that left side there. Hit too much onto the head pin. I should have really balanced it out a bit more. I'm going to go for that cluster in the middle there and break up that. There is going to be 1 pin remaining up there, that number 7 pin right there, but that's fine. And I only got 2 of the 4. So you know what? Hey, we haven't gotten any less than 90 on any given point. So I'm happy with that. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I hit the head pin too much, and there's only 1 pin remaining. 1 pin. And, you know, sometimes it's not like regular bowling where you can kind of hit the sweet spot every time and you'll get the strike. With this, it kind of just depends on the physics of the ball, too, and the physics of the pins. It just depends. I haven't found a foolproof way. There we go. Nice. I haven't found a foolproof way every time. Sometimes it might just be different. And your wrist movements are different every time, too, just as a human. So taking out that human factor as much as you can to get the best score every time, yes, it's what you want to do, but it's just not feasible, you know? And like there, you have 1 pin left. So it seems to always be on that left side, so you probably want to compensate a bit more to be on that left side. What I have found, and I'm not wearing the wrist strap either, I'm being totally irresponsible, but if I hold the ball, technically the ball, the remote like this, the remote like this, I find I'm a bit more accurate with my movements rather than holding it like this way. So if it's a bit more like I'm going to be throwing it at my 4K TV, it works a bit better. I don't recommend it, but it works for me. And I know for a fact I'm not going to throw this at my TV because that's a very expensive TV. So please wear the wrist strap. I'm not saying don't wear it, but for my own purposes, I trust myself enough to not do it. If you are a youngin' out there and your parents say, hey, wear your wrist strap, you wear your wrist strap, all right? You gotta be careful with this stuff. Technology is expensive. Things are expensive here, all right? Mom and dad work hard to get all the nice stuff. You gotta wear your wrist strap, all right? And there we go. Cool. So, a score of over 1,000 there, and it doesn't stop the animations here until all the pins stop moving, just so you know. Got a much better score of 1683 that time around. So it's not too bad. Get our score up by 174 points. We have the new high score, and there you go.
You did it!
Super Strike has been earned, and I am going to quit bowling for now and continue to play more things in Wii Sports Resort. Next up is power cruising, canoeing, and cycling. These 4 down here are probably the most boring of all of them, so I'm going to try to make them as interesting as possible. But until then, I want to thank you guys and girls for listening, watching, tuning in, and meowing it out with me as always. My name is BrianSaviano. Peace out. Go outside and have a good day. Bye.